What's cracking, everybody? This is Louie Listens, and I'm Louie, and we have made it to the end of Dimash week. This has been 1 week of a broader Louie Listens, so if you made it this far, you definitely likes the vibes. You should please consider to give me a subscribes, a like, and comment down below because I'm looking for audience suggestions. I have about 9-10 slots left, so we are still very much open to audience suggestions. Anyway, you probably already know what we do here. We are reacting to Dimash, but this week we are going to be reacting to him doing My Way with some pretty big names. HAUSER, I don't know a lot about, but I know that he plays the cello, right? Or cello or violin. And those are two big names right there. Plácido and José are two out of the three members of the three tenors. They are amazing tenor singers. I have not heard of them in a long time, so this was mind blown to me. And of course, hello to all the dears. We have Dimash in here because this week is about Dimash. This is My Way, which is a cover of Elvis or Frank Sinatra or whoever. I don't even know who wrote the song first. There were so many covers of this song. But without further ado, let's get into this. Thank you guys so much for such a successful week. And yeah, this is Dimash and Friends, My Way, Virtuoso 2025. Beautiful. Gosh, there's so much talent on that stage.
Now the end is near, and so I'll face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I've stayed my case of which I'm certain. I've lived and I've
Dimash?
I travel each and every
What?
highway and more, much more than this. I did it I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and much more than this, I did my way. And there were times, I'm sure you know, when I be told more than I can show. When there was stopped, I himself than he has known.
I didn't pause.
Say the things
Not gonna
he
pause.
truly feels, and not the words of one who needs the rapper shot. I took the blow and did it my way. The world is a land. What has he got?
Okay. I know it's the end, but this arguably the end is the best part. So I'm excited. Well, usually the end is the best part, especially with Dimash. Their voices together, man, and it brings out just this kind of sadness. You know, they're so much older now, but they're still so good and so talented. But it's just not the same. Like without, they're the 2 out of 3 now. They did it beautifully. All 4 of them on that stage are commanding. I did not expect, Dimash's voice was so much deeper than I guess I just expected, but he came out and he just steamrolled me with that, because that's hard. To do it the regular way, I think the "For what is a man? What has he got?" It's really nice and it's easy, but when you add that very operatic, that deep, resonating voice that projects so far, it's so beautiful, and it's just we don't get music like this enough anymore. This is a really real treat to hear in 2025. So thanks for that, Dimash.
What has he got? If not himself, then he has none. Whose fate of things he truly feels, and not the words of one who needs. In the shows, I took the blows and did it
Sorry, Dimash, I'm covering your face. Wow, just bravo. It was so beautiful. It was so amazing. And it's you can never really get enough. 5 days of Dimash just almost didn't feel like enough. I feel like we can just continue to keep going, and every single one of these is going to be incredible. What an experience to just know that he exists. Just I don't know. Thank you guys so much for making it through this entire week. I really appreciate it. As always, if you like the vibes, please subscribe and consider checking out my other Dimash videos. The playlists are there. And let me know what you want me to watch next. As always, you've been awesome. And I've been Louie. And I'll see you in the next one. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not. To say the things he truly feels, then not the words of one who needs. shows that took the blows. Yeah.